Welcome back traders to another weekly gold XAU price prediction and analysis video. So in this video we are going to analyze gold chart on the basis of price action, and we are also going to discuss latest COT report along with the open interest data. So our main motive is to focus on the important price levels that gold is following so that we can utilize those levels for upcoming trading sessions. So if you are following me in my Telegram channel and if you are following me in my latest recent prediction video, you know that we start with the COT report, and this is the latest COT report. This one is the previous week COT report. If you remember, these are the positions. So in previous week my view was from sideways to bullish because they still holding their short position, but they were adding good quantity in the longs, and we have seen the impact of their long building in the previous week. As you can see from this Monday trading session, we have seen a good bullish move. So on weekly basis we have seen a good bullish move, and the impact of COT numbers, as you can see previously, they added a good number in long, and this is clearly reflecting on the chart. These were the position in the long in previous week because they paused their long covering. And for this week, if we check the positions of managed money, these are the numbers. So if we look into the change in positions of managed money, these are the managed money that we generally look. So they are the smart player, or you can say the big banks. So as you can see for this week, these are the positions in long. They still adding, as this is clearly indicating on the chart. They are adding in the long, but they still holding their short. So as per the COT sentiment from the current COT report, I can say that the current scenario from the view, or you can say from the, if we talk about in term of COT alone, we can say that the trend is in sideways, or you can say the neutral sentiment is reflecting from the COT report, because they still adding long, but they still holding their short. If they are completely bullish on gold, they should cover their short and they should add in their longs positions or contracts. So from the current COT report, we can say that the sentiment is sideways because the numbers are not that much big, but still they are adding in long. So we can expect some bullish move on lower time frame, or you can say on intraday. So let's check it on 4-hour time frame, what is going on price action points. So if you remember in my Telegram channel, I already discussed this chart. So this is the volume profile. As you can see, the current area, this one is on a high volume profile node. So if we check it on longer period from this range, this much, if we zoom it to, or if we scroll back to previous period, you can see that this current price is at a very high volume traded area. So currently the price is respecting this resistance because they need to break above this zone to go bullish. So on price action, this current rejection from this zone around 65, 1965, 1970 at the highest we can consider. Below that, the price is in the favor of bears and we can expect a down move, but as weekly closing was bullish, so we can expect some correction. But as you can see, if we mix it with the COT, they are still adding in the longs. So we can expect some rise in the price from current closing. So the main concern on the price action is this zone. If price is able to break above the weekly close near about this range, then we can look for buy, and we can target next resistance is around this level 198085. So if price is able to break above this, then we are going to look for the buy opportunities. But if not, then the sell is possible on price action. And what are the support? Let me show you. On price action, you can see this trend line, this red trend line is currently acting as support. Previously price tried to break it down, but reversed back into this ascending scenario or ascending price trend line. So below this trend line is now acting as support. So if price is able to hold, then this is a good buy point for the higher price level. But if breakdown, then lower level possible, and the most important support is near to this area that we already discussed many times. This is around 193035 price zone. So this is the scenario, and as per the COT, we can expect some sideways move, and price might trade inside this price range, because after the next week we have FMC in next week. So price might trade in sideways, and then after the FOMC, price might break down this range either in downside or in upside. So this is the scenario on 4-hour time frame. And if we talk it on weekly basis, you can clearly see that the candle weekly closing is a good bullish candle. So as per the price action, we can expect some higher price level as per the weekly close. So to go higher, of course, it need to break above the previous week high. So this is the candle on weekly. And if we check it on the lower time frame, or you can say the intraday levels, the current price, as you can see, is trading inside this high volume trading area. This is, so under this is still in the range on lower time frame. And if as you can see, price is closing below to next day CPR. So below this, as per day closing, we can expect sell toward the lower level, and the level that we discussed on 4-hour time frame, we can look for buy opportunities. Or if price is able to break above the CPR, then we are going to look for the buy opportunities only. So overall, the scenario is still in range as per the lower time frame and as per the higher time frame. And if we check the open interest data on gold future, so the sentiment on the nearest expiry is, as you can see, the nearest expiry is this 0.55. so this is showing some bullish sentiment, so we have to consider this also. And if we check the heat map of volume profile on gold future, let me show you the levels. So the most important support as per the OI is 1950. Above this 1960, we already seen a good resistance zone, and price is trading near to this, and above this 1975 is a hurdle for bulls as per the open interest distribution. These are the levels that we have to watch for upcoming trading session. So we will discuss more about these levels in live trading session in Telegram channel. So see you there. Thank you.